Alrighty, hello Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. So today we're working on our personal development. We're checking to see what lesson or lessons you should be learning right now. What is the universe trying to teach you? If you understand what the universe is trying to teach you, then you will understand why you're going through certain things in your life, okay? So, let's see what it is that life has been trying to get you to learn. Sagittarius. Alright, so right now, Sagittarius, is all about your ability to accept things as they are. So the acceptance card says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And there is a very powerful line in one of my favorite prayers, which is the serenity prayer. It goes, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. So that is saying that some things we have no power over, and that's exactly how it is meant to be. All right. So when life offers you that type of scenario, God says it's okay. Just handle it the best that you can, and all else will take care of itself. God says, I don't expect you to do everything. Okay, there's so many of you in the world. Your life is not all about you alone. Okay, sometimes when things are going haywire in your life is because I'm trying to use your situation to teach somebody else something, or using your situation to help somebody else to get to their next chapter. Also, when other people are going through their drama, sometimes God is using their situation to teach you a thing or two about life and so on. So God says it's not everything that happens in life that you need to fix. You know, some things you just need to let it be, even if it's a terrible thing. I mean, if you can't do anything about it, what are you going to do? Worry yourself to death? Pray yourself to death? God see and God know the situation, so you don't need to worry about it. What you need to do is recognize when God simply wants you to accept things as they are. And know that everything is going to work out itself behind the scenes so that you can then move on to your next chapter. There are a lot of moving parts in all of our lives. Okay, so it's not always about us to change our situation. That's what God wants you to get to understand. So the underlying issue here says imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So what God is saying here is accept whatever it is that you cannot change, and then be creative. What can you accomplish in life? Focus your energies on things that you can actually create or sustain, or things that you actually can make happen. Be creative, finding solutions for things that you actually can do something about. Okay? And look, we got friendship. So, yeah, it's not all about you. All right? And sometimes there are blessings for us in helping others. That's another thing. So, if you can't do anything about your situation, it doesn't mean that you cannot also do something about somebody else in your life's situation. Okay, so it's like keeping the balls up in the air as much as you can. Just because one ball has fallen, it doesn't mean you have to let the rest of them go. Because by helping someone else, that just might be that that ticket that you need to help your situation move further along. So it's about accepting things the way that they are and still being able to be functional, at your highest capacity. So that's what your lesson is right now, Sagittarius, is to know that you cannot fix everything and you're not meant to. All right, so get creative in finding other things to do and take care of that you actually can manage until said time, or until such time that God inspires you to take over whatever situation this is that you feel helpless with again. Because there will come a time, once all the other moving parts have done their part, then it'll be your turn to intervene or interact with that person or place or thing or whatever it is that you're being blocked from, right? So that is your reading. I hope that it helped you. Until next time, take care of yourself.